Welcome back to the channel, mystery enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a tragedy that shook the world and continues to fuel endless speculation: the untimely death of the king of pop, Michael Jackson.
My baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. My baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. I said, thinking up in my baby. She just said,
June 25, 2009, news broke that sent shockwaves across the globe. Michael Jackson, at the age of 50, had passed away. The official cause of death was later ruled as acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication, administered by his personal physician, Dr. Conrad Murray, who was subsequently convicted of involuntary manslaughter. But for many, the official narrative just doesn't add up. The circumstances were too strange, the timing too convenient, and the man himself, well, he was always an enigma. So, today, we're exploring the most persistent and compelling conspiracy theory surrounding Michael Jackson's death. Did he truly die? Or was it all an elaborate, calculated performance? Our first, and perhaps most popular, theory: Michael Jackson faked his own death. This theory suggests that the immense pressure, the relentless media scrutiny, the endless legal battles, and the financial strain became too much. What better way to escape it all than to vanish from the public eye forever? Proponents of this theory point to a few key clues. First, the immense debt he was reportedly in. A death would have instantly solved those financial woes through life insurance policies and the posthumous surge in his music sales. Remember how his album sales skyrocketed after his passing? Then there's the sheer theatricality of it all. This was Michael Jackson, a master showman. Some believe his final act was his greatest performance yet, disappearing to live a quiet life away from the spotlight he both craved and was tormented by. Imagine him living peacefully, finally free, somewhere remote.
And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
Respect!
Moving on to a darker, more intricate theory: the idea that powerful, shadowy organizations, often linked to the Illuminati or the music industry itself, were behind his death. This theory suggests Michael was either silenced for speaking out against the industry or because he knew too much. Jackson was known for his eccentricities, but also for his sometimes outspoken views on the music industry and its practices. Some believe his desire to break free from control and expose certain truths made him a target. Was his comeback tour, "This Is It," just a cover for something more sinister? This theory often ties into the idea that many celebrities are sacrificed or controlled by these unseen forces. Michael Jackson, with his immense global influence, would have been a prime target if he was deemed a threat to their agenda. Our third theory focuses closer to home, suggesting a more direct form of foul play for financial gain. This theory posits that certain individuals close to Michael, or those with a vested interest in his estate, orchestrated his demise. While Dr. Conrad Murray was convicted, some believe he was merely a scapegoat, or part of a larger scheme. The vast sums of money involved in Michael's estate, the rights to his music, and his iconic image are staggering. Could the potential profits from his death have been too tempting for someone to resist? This theory suggests a deliberate, premeditated act, masked as an accidental overdose. It raises questions about who truly benefited the most from his passing, and whether certain parties were motivated by more than just professional care. So, what fuels these elaborate theories? Conspiracy theorists often point to perceived inconsistencies in the official reports, the rapid cremation of his body, and the behavior of those around him. Some highlight the alleged calmness in the 911 call, or the fact that footage from inside his home around the time of his death was never fully released. Others point to interviews Michael gave years prior where he hinted at powerful forces being against him, or even joked about faking his death. Some highlight the alleged calmness in the 911 call, or the fact that footage from inside his home around the time of his death was never fully released. Others point to interviews Michael gave years prior where he hinted at powerful forces being against him, or even joked about faking his death. Whether you believe Michael Jackson faked his death, was silenced by a secret society, or was the victim of a calculated plot for profit, one thing is undeniable: his legacy continues to spark intense discussion and speculation. What are your thoughts on these theories? Do you believe the official story, or is there more to uncover? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into the unexplained, hit that like button, subscribe to Animation Cinematic Universe for more compelling content, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next video.